Alright, so I was thinking about making this workbench, right? But then I'm like, why should I make it? I mean, I could spend it right here, right now. But I'm also trying to get, the steel too, as you see here. So, I was like, you know what? Why try and fight my way through 20 mechanical parts when I could just steal it? So, I had to do it the hard way. Well, the easy way, as in fight for it, but I had to fight approximately 20 zombies in this single area. It was worth it though. Pardon my swing misses. It might trigger you a little bit. But so yeah, I faced way more than this. It was worth it getting a workbench though. I can find this dude. Okay. Alright, so yeah, there's gonna be a lot more after this. When I was making this, I was like, how many zombies can there be? But since my weapon broke, I had to because I couldn't equip it then. So I'm like, you know what if I just hit him with my fist, right? So I did. And that didn't work out too well. I mean, it was kind of funny though, punching them one at a time. But then the third zombie came behind me. Was gonna sweat me right in the back. And that's when I knew I messed up. So then I think I paused here. I did, I think. And yeah, got a headshot. And damn, it does not end here. It does not end here. Damn, how many more can there be? So, I think it was like 5 more? Yeah, yeah, 5. 5 more zombies. It was ridiculous. And there comes a 6th zombie, or whatever. I don't even know what zombie count I am on. Look at this. Damn. Oh, it gets worse after this, too. I paused it, because I'm like, you know what? How am I supposed to do this? And I think there's more after this, too. Oh, wait, I think this is it. I face all this group with one blunt weapon. Somehow did it without getting hit. Damn. I leveled up too. Not bad. And after these 2 zombies, I faced a fat one. And then, and another zombie after that. After this one, of course. And here's the next clip. There he is. Trying to get a headshot off him, but I can't, but I did with this one. And this guy was struggling to come back up. And I hit him right back down where he needed to be. That's where he needed to be. Alright. So, and there's more zombies after this too. There's a crawler and there's a lady over there too. So, yes, this is kind of frustrating to deal with. Okay, he's down, or she's down. And, okay, that's it. So, I was trying to get in there pretty fast, but yeah, so, I broke in. I was waiting for the zombie to come in, but she was gonna come in anyways. So I was breaking in. Then she was right behind me, tried to fight me, and I pulled my flashlight, and she went on top of me and smacked me, of course. So good thing I didn't get a critical bleed off of that. And this color just suddenly came out of nowhere. It's just really weird. And finally got in. Okay, I think I'm good. I think the coast is clear. I think so. I checked. is the coast clear? So I'm like, okay, yep, the coast is clear. And I fast forward this part. Okay, that was done. So I headed out and checked to see if I had any items. Didn't. Okay, I'm heading out. And I'm like, you know what? So I was heading out and I found this strange deer. I was like, what the hell are you doing there, man? So I ended up chasing after it. Don't know why. I was gonna make some funny commentary on funny voiceover on this, but I'm like, you know what? Why try so hard when you don't even know who's gonna watch this? So I ended up chasing it with a knife. With a knife, and it was running. Yeah, I know. I should not point obvious things out, but it just kept on running. So I ended up chasing after it with a damn knife. I later pulled out a blunt weapon like this. And I just kept chasing after it. And you're like, why would you do that? Why couldn't you just pull out a bow and arrow and just fight it that way? Because I would lose sight of it really fast. I know you may think, why running after it? Why would you run after it? Well, because I didn't want it. Because I knew if I walked and tried to shoot with a bow and arrow, I'm terrible with shooting with bows and arrows. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna get close and personal with it and try to fight it. But then again, I somehow kept in contact with it, so I was lucky there. See that? It was right there. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna hide for right now because I need to regain my stamina. So I was hiding, and it was still there. Surprisingly, didn't notice me at all until I poked my head out and ran after it right now. Wait, there it is. So I just ran after it again. And I swear, this deer was weird, man. It was one weird deer. You might ask, why was it so weird? But I just smacked it. It juked me a couple times. When you see, it juked me that time. Actually, it only juked me once, I think. But yeah, I just kept on running. And at this point, I just didn't know where to find it. I just lost my sight. So it took me just 30 seconds to realize where it is, because it was bobbing its head out of the water. So, as you see, so I'm like, what the heck? So I jumped in, and I headed to the other side before I can reach it, and smacked it so I wouldn't go near it. And I had to smack it of like 7 times. I don't know how many times I smacked it. So, and there it goes. So I went back home and put all my stuff in the chest and came back for it. So I put my workbench away and went out. And I went out to get deer meat, and that was pretty much end of the video. So, and I couldn't really find it until I went underwater, and there I got it, and so that was pretty much the end of the video right there. So you may be asking, what kind of damn video is this, man? You never talk like this, man. Well, it's something I'm trying out right now. Something I'm trying out. And next I'll be stealing the chemistry table. Just click notification bell and stay tuned, and see you in the next one. And don't forget, I'll be doing more of these.